Hey, what's up, you guys? Hope you're all having a good morning. I've been having a good morning myself. And I was on my Instagram and I saw Hasbro Pulse put up a reveal of the animated series Spider-Man, Mary Jane Watson, and Green Goblin 2-pack for later this year. So we don't have a whole lot of information. Pre-orders will be up later. This will be a Hasbro Pulse exclusive that will include Green Goblin and Mary Jane Watson from the 1994 Spider-Man animated series. Oh, and I also want to give you guys a heads up that I am hosting a giveaway for the Hasbro Apocalypse Build-A-Figure Wave. All figures, mint on card, with their Build-A-Figure pieces next Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Link in the description below. So let's look at Mary Jane over here first. Not looking too bad. First off, unlike the Aunt May figure that they revealed, when I saw this, it made me think of the cartoon right away. Like, she looks straight from the cartoon. Straight from the cartoon, yeah. So I'm happy about that. I do like how the legs look on this figure. I do miss the pinless double-jointed elbows already. But the overall aesthetics look pretty good to me. Yeah, I like how the legs look and these boots look. I think that's all new stuff right over there. Unless they maybe done some retooling from previous figures. But I am fairly certain that that is new. The upper torso is new. The neck does look a little on the long side to me. Especially, when I see her in this walking pose right here. The neck does look a little extra long. The head sculpt looks okay. I'm fine with the head sculpt that they used with the Gwen Mary Jane Vintage Collection figure. Like, that one is my preferred, most favorite Mary Jane head sculpt, and the paint applications on that particular head sculpt, because they reused it later on, but didn't come out as good the second time around. So, but this looks like it's a new head sculpt over here, and it's suiting for the animated series. I think this is a solid offering for an animated series Mary Jane Watson. Also, very happy to see that there is no cell shading on the figure at all. Like, the cell shading, oh my God. I'm just happy to see it's just not there. It's better just without it. Good looking figure. I'm happy with what I'm seeing over here. But not as happy as this. Oh man, that Green Goblin looks dope. That head sculpt. Now, we're not getting a whole lot of new here aside from the head sculpt itself. Like, you can quickly look around the whole figure and see, okay, yeah, this is all very familiar. Pinned joints. Would have been nice to get the upgrade of the pinless with this one. But again, as I've said many times, when you have the same color on both sides of the joint and the pins don't make it look especially bad, then I'm not going to get especially upset over it. That's just how I feel about it. And I got to say that I am excited for this, mostly for that new head sculpt. It looks really good to me. I'm very happy with it. We'll take a look at it again in another photo, but I want to look at the Norman head sculpt right here, which also looks really good. It has a little bit of that stylized look, reminding me of the 90s animated series, so that makes me happy to see. And it still has a little bit of that photoreal tech. And I know it's not photoreal tech, but I keep calling it that because it has that realistic shading around the eyes and the brow and on the cheeks and stuff like that. So that's how I'm going with it, with the photoreal tech. I think photoreal tech is technically intended to be used like when they're taking actual actors' faces and applying, whatever technology they use to figures in those situations when it comes to real actors. But it's a comic or cartoon-based figure over here. Anyway, I like it. It looks good to me. I don't remember if the satchel was that color off the top of my head. It throws me off a little bit, but still, this head sculpt, this Green Goblin right here, looks like it's going to be the Green Goblin for a lot of people's collections. However, I still like having the scales. So, as dope as this looks as an animated series Green Goblin, it could be a great comic version Green Goblin. I think it works as a comic Green Goblin for sure. I don't know what feature is missing here, from the comics to not make it a comic version, but I think it would be a great comic version to have. So I'm thinking head swap with the Vintage Collection Green Goblin figure that has the, the mushroom eyes, the doughy eyes, So yeah, this is going to be a great addition to the collection. I'm definitely in on this 2-pack over here. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much. I'm expecting it to be about $50. So $25 per figure is what we've been seeing from Marvel Legends lately. It looks like there will be a fair amount of accessories involved here. We're at least getting interchangeable heads for the Green Goblin. They haven't announced any other accessories, so hopefully we get more stuff for the Mary Jane. I can't even think of what exactly we would need for the Mary Jane figure, but yeah, but it looks like a solid offering to me. I'm actually quite excited for it. Again, I'm seeing little details here, like with body proportions with the neck and everything for the Mary Jane. But other than that, I'm pretty stoked about this. So I'd like to know what you guys think. Are you as stoked? Do you think this is a lame offering and a easy cash grab, or do you think this is something that you really want to pick up? You know, I'm curious to know how you guys feel about it. And hit that like button if you like the video. Why don't you, huh? Sorry to sneak in the, smooth requesting voice, but yeah, go ahead and hit that like button. Why don't you? And hit that subscribe button. I have more content coming to you very soon today. So stay tuned for that. And I will catch you guys later. Peace. Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.